Hello everyone, if you clicked on this video it probably means that you want to start trading meme coins but you don't know how, and it's a very good decision, especially right now just as Solana dropped $143 price, which is a huge discount. Actually earlier today it was as low as $133. This combined with Kanye West dropping a meme coin, which will obviously skyrocket, can give you a very good head start compared to everybody else. So if you buy Solana right now at this very good discount and you catch an early entry on Kanye West coin, you're gonna have a beautiful head start, believe me. Oh my fucking... Okay, but how do you actually do all that, right? I'm gonna show you just now. First thing, you go to phantom.com and you download the extension. Okay, once it's downloaded, this website is going to pop up automatically. You're gonna want to press create a new wallet, create a seed phrase wallet, make up a password. It doesn't really matter. The password must be 8 characters long, bro. This is your seed phrase. You're gonna want to save that somewhere. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to use that wallet anyways. Once it's done, hold up. Okay, once it's done, you go to axiom.trade. This is the best trading platform. You press start trading. This window is gonna pop up. You need an invitation code because this is an invite only platform. With my code Eclair you get 10% discount on fees. Once you enter that, you don't need to enter your email, you just press connect with Phantom. You press connect in the Phantom wallet, you press confirm. You just confirm everything that pops up. Okay, you're gonna have another 12 words. You can copy them here. Just save them to a notepad or something. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not going to use that account. And you're all set up. This is how your website looks. You've got everything here. This is where you're gonna spend majority of the time. Right here in the bottom left corner you have the wallet tracker. You can add wallets here. You just press import and you paste a list of wallets. I have one in my Discord server, you can download it from there. You've got the Twitter tracker, you must trade more than 5 SOL to access it. It seems a lot, 5 Solana for someone with small capital, but trust me, I did it in like 2 hours or even 1 hour in just a few trades. And I'm not a fucking millionaire trading with 10 Solana per trade. Perpetuals, there you can short with Bitcoin for example because it's going to fucking floor currently, but you're not gonna use that anyways. Yield, you don't want to touch that either. You don't want to touch that. Also, you go to portfolio. Here you will be able to see your balance, your profit, your trade history, your top 100 trades, your active positions also. Okay, now you're gonna be able to see my cursor. I'm retarded, I forgot about that. Yeah, so this is your portfolio, this is the rewards tab. Right there you can claim your rewards. You get money back for every single trade that you place. You get a little bit of money back, as well as the referral system. You can set up your own referral code, share it with your friends or something. Also, as you trade and get more volume, you can rank up and get higher rewards and points rate. The points really don't do anything. I believe it's just giving you a higher level on the side. It doesn't benefit you in any financial way, other than when you level up, you get bigger rewards for points and Solana, so also you're gonna have a bigger cashback on your trades. Okay, so there's one more thing you want to change and it's your fees. Hold up, I'm gonna hide my Gamble fucking Waterson. It's right there in the bottom left corner. You have 3 presets available. I'm using only one because you don't really need more. I use these settings on buy, 50% slippage, 0 priority fee, and the default bribe with MEF protection on, and same goes for selling. The priority fee doesn't really matter. If you have MEF protection on, it doesn't make your transactions go through faster or anything. Only bribe does if you have MEF protection on, so if you want faster fills, you can always increase that to like $2 or $1 or whatever. This is about 15 cents or 10 cents, something like that. This is basically free and I always get filled pretty much instantly. Oh yeah, and the most important thing, you need some money to get in, right? And if you buy through Coinbase, they have basically the highest fees possible, so don't do that. Okay, so I'm editing this video right now and I realized I forgot to mention where you can actually get Solana for the cheapest compared to Coinbase or Binance, for example. I use this website swapped.com. There's plenty of sites like this, although I've never used any different site. I always use this website because they have the best prices. You just put the amount you want to buy in here, let's say $500 as an example. You type in Solana, you choose your payment method. I usually pay with Apple Pay because it's the most convenient. And you will receive exactly this amount, not more, not less. Exactly what is written here you will receive into your crypto wallet. You just choose the payment method, press continue. You paste your Solana address, press continue. You scan the QR code. If you're paying with Apple Pay, you enter your credit card information if you're paying with credit card, and you're gonna get your Solana within seconds. As an example, let's say Solana is $200, even though it dropped now and it's not, but soon it will be back there. You want to buy just $100 worth of Solana, so more or less half of Solana. Right there you will get like 0.4988, and on Coinbase or Binance you will get just 0.47, for example. That's not big difference, but it's always a difference. Okay, so one thing you have to do, actually you don't have to, this is optional, but I would highly recommend doing that. Go to your Phantom wallet, click your profile picture, go to add or connect wallet, import recovery phrase, and you want to paste in the recovery phrase, so the 12 magical words I told you to save from Axiom. You're gonna want to paste that, press import wallets, continue, get started, and now you can see that you have two wallets in your Phantom. This is the wallet that you created in the first place, registered to Axiom, and this is your second wallet. This is your Axiom wallet. So if you deposit money here on Phantom, you're gonna have the money here also, and I recommend doing that because then it's easier to manage your money. You can even add your Axiom recovery phrase to your mobile version of Phantom, so you can access your funds at any time. Of course, there is a mobile version of Axiom, but through Phantom Wallet, managing your shit is way easier. Right, so now I'm gonna show you all the features of the site. I'm gonna choose any coin that has a decent market cap, let's say Justice for Evan Soltis. In the trades tab right there, I'm gonna hide the Campbell Watterson once again. In the trades tab you can see all the transactions, all the sells, all the buys, with wallet addresses too. When you see someone buy, you can check his wallet, you can check what he bought earlier, what is he holding, what is his P&L. You can determine by that whether that's a bot or a real human. Positions show you all your currently active positions. You can also sell them from there. While looking at this chart, I can sell another coin if I see the P&L go up. Orders tab doesn't really matter, it shows your limit orders. Holders, this is a thing that you're gonna be looking at pretty often. You don't really care about the first one. Here you can see the top holders. For example, you can see this guy, the second guy on the list, holds 2.43% of the whole supply. This guy right there holds 2.3, this guy holds 2.1, this guy holds 2.1. What information does it give you? Let's say this wallet right here didn't hold 2.4%, which is already a pretty big amount. That is concerning, but let's say he holds 10%. What information does it give you? That if you buy the coin, you are now his hostage and he can sell whenever he wants, and he's gonna create one big red candle, well, almost a candle like that. Top traders, it speaks for itself, no need to explain. Dev tokens, this is a very useful tab. You can see how many tokens the dev of this coin has created and how many of them have migrated, how many of them didn't migrate. You can sort them by market cap, by migration, if they migrated or not. We can see that this dev created 5 coins and only one of them migrated. Right there on the right side you can see the top 10 holders percentage, if the dev is still holding, and if so then how much of the coin is he holding, how many snipers are in, how many insiders there are, how many bundlers there are. This is a really red flag. If this is anything over 20%, even 10%, I'd say this is a little bit suspicious. And if the LP is burned, for the coins launched on Pump Fun, it is always gonna say 100%. It also show you if the DEX is paid. DEX is the platform people seek for new runners with different filters and shit. Yeah, and if the DEX is paid, it's really often a good sign. That means that the developer is serious about this coin. Right there you can sell or buy your coin. You just put in the amount you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy, I don't know, 1 Solana. You just put 1 Solana, and when you hit the buy button, it's gonna buy. If you want to sell, you just go to the sell tab, you pick percentage or just type it in manually. Let's say you want to sell 69% of the tokens you hold, meaning if you hold 1,000 tokens, 690 of the tokens will be sold. If you want to get fully out of the coin, obviously you hit the 100%, you just click sell, and it's gonna sell all of your tokens. Limit orders, if you're a beginner I wouldn't touch that if I were you. But how does that work? Let's say this coin is right now at $40k market cap. If I wanna buy at a dip to 25k, I can set this limit order right around here to 25.8k, put in the amount I want to buy, let's say 69 Solana, and if I press buy, it is gonna create a limit order. It's not gonna charge me instantly, but if the price of the token goes below that line, I am gonna buy right there on this spot. If the price goes up, you make money. If the price goes down, you obviously lose money. The same shit for sell. If you want to sell, if you already bought, you just set this line to wherever you want to sell it. Let's say 80k, you press 100% and you press sell. It is gonna sell whenever the price hits this target that you set up. Meme coins is kind of PvP gambling, and what you are betting on if it's gambling, right? Let's take this coin as an example. If I buy this right now and my buy is right here, I am betting that people will buy after me and the price will go up. If you buy and people buy in after you, you win. If you buy and people sell on your head, you're a loser and you just lost your money. Also right there you have all the social links right there, the Twitter, the website, the pump fund, and also the search. What does it do? It basically redirects you to Twitter and automatically search for the CA and the ticker, and you're gonna be able to see every single post with the CA or the ticker in it, which can help you find if people are talking about this coin, if this is a genuine token. Yeah, and for the Twitter, if it's orange like that, it is orange as you can see. If you put your cursor on it, you can see that it has been reused twice. So this Twitter account had 2 usernames, MetaGPT and Deep Wisdom 2019. This is pretty much always a red flag. You do not want to buy tokens like that because they are just rug pulls. Another way to determine a rug pull is simply by looking at the graph. No coin has a steady graph going up. This is so-called a dick and balls pattern. You have one ball right there, second ball right there, a big fucking schnob right there, and what is it doing? It's fucking coming. It's fucking coming. Maybe it even comes all the way to migration right here, and then it's coming on the wall, and all the count drips are going down the fucking wall to the fucking floor, and it's going to fucking zero, and you lose all of your money basically. This is what happens with all of coins like that, with their graphs just going up and up and up. This is not real people buying. You can see the same wallets buying all over again, the weirdest amounts like 0.08, 0.08, the same amounts bought by the same wallets multiple times. And if we look at the bubble map right there, we can see that all of those wallets are connected together, and one person with multiple wallets is holding 76%. I'm gonna favorite that coin and come back to it later so that you guys can see what I mean. Okay, so this is editing me once again, and as you can see, the coin went to the fucking floor. Where we were looking at it yesterday when I was recording the video, it was at $49,000 market cap around here, and as you can see, it got rogged just an hour and few minutes later. So this is what happens with all of coins with graphs like this, just going up and up and up and up. Remember that. Also, one big green candle from the floor all the way up to 39k is never a good sign. I'm not even talking about the bundlers being 72%. Oh, and the coin rugged just as we speak. Alright, with that being said, you're ready to go out there and try to make some money. Open up your Twitter tracker, try to find some good plays, open up your wallet tracker, do not copy trade. I'm gonna make a whole new video on why you shouldn't copy trade. Basically, short answer is because you're gonna lose money. And yeah, good luck. And yep, have a nice day, evening, whatever it is. And yep, that's all. See ya in the next one.